Married at 18 by the fundamentalist Latter-day Saints to a man 38 years her senior, Carolyn Jessop escaped the FLDS at the age of 35 with her 8 children. Religion, it seems, is the excuse, not the reason, for this cult's existence.
The FLDS, in truth, is not based, the religion is not based around polygamy as much as it is around power. If you really get to the core of this religion and how it works.
Polygamy is a tool.
Power and control, and polygamy is a tool to control people, so is arranged marriages.
How does that work?
It works in the social structure in the community. There's a very definite social structure in the community that controls everything. It controls everyday life, who you work for, the amount of money you earn, to your position and prestige within the community. That's from a community scale, and a lot of times where you end up in that would depend on who your parents are and where their power position was. So it's very much inherited. Now, in a family, like Meryl's family, there was a definite hierarchy among the women.
That would be the family of which you were a part.
That was the family I was a part of. He had a favorite wife, and everybody fell into a position somewhere below her. But she was the ultimate authority in that family. Meryl did what she wanted. She had a lot of power. And she was very manipulative, very controlling, and very cruel. And to some extent, it's like the more corrupt you are in the society, the more you rise to the top. It's just the nature of the system. And so in our personal family, the power structure had a huge impact. It had an impact on whether I could get shoes for my children, the jobs I did in the house, what my kids were allowed to do, if they were allowed privileges, if they were sent to bed without supper, or how badly they could be abused by another family member. Where you landed in that power structure was everything. One of the commodities that you could use to raise up in that structure is by reporting on other people. If one of the wives would report to Barbara, who was the favorite wife who controlled the family, if they could report other offenses that she could use to get this person in trouble with Meryl, then they could move up the status, the ladder, and essentially indirectly get protection from her.